Just giving the look before the storm, you know? Oops, sorry.
Don't worry. These controllers are wicked cheap.
So, Joe, you ready for a 2-day, 48-inch storm?
And 10 inches of snow.
We will find out. Stick around. All right, it is, what time is it? 11:30, 11:25 to be exact.
It's just starting to snow here.
Just barely starting with some light snow in New Hampshire. I'm not even sure if the camera really picks it up or not. But Joseph just went to O'Reilly's.
Don't normally run the, what brand is that? The
Power
service. I don't normally run that as my treatment. I'll use the 911 in an emergency. And I just grabbed that just to have if anything does have an emergency. Typically, I treat our fuel with House. They were all out until I got to the counter, and there was a gentleman behind me that was like, oh man, because he said this in his truck doesn't do well. The power service he hasn't had good luck with, so he always runs House. And I said, well, I'm just running it in equipment, so I'm not too picky. I said, how about you take the 1 gallon they have left, and I'll just
Aw, you
treat my
did
fuel.
something nice. I hope it doesn't bite you in the butt.
Right.
That would be horrible. We are prepping. We have batteries charging at home. For the GoPro, we are treating equipment. We are fueling it up. We were resting this morning. The team's on alert. I've already communicated with the board and the property management for the condos, our big commercial account, and I think it's going to be a heck of a couple of 2 days. So
2 or 3 days.
Possibly 3 days because of the procedure in here.
We may wind up doing cleanup Tuesday.
We may do partial cleanup on Tuesday in here because we have to start early tomorrow morning because the storm is through the night. And then by the time we get through this whole place, it's going to be almost, well, halfway through the day. So we'd either have to move what we started with originally again that same day, which may be what we do.
This is old, but it's so rough right there.
Oh my gosh, it really
Hey,
is.
look, a spot that nobody moved the entire storm last storm, and it's been below freezing since.
Yes. But we're gonna unload our new snow blower and just, do our best to be ready for this monster storm. I hope wherever you are, since this is throughout most of the U.S., I hope you guys are being safe and making it through without incident. But here goes nothing. She didn't love that.
I'm gonna let these warm up for a bit while we go move the cones.
Okay.
I'll pull them out, I'll fuel them.
Sounds like a plan. For those of you who may not follow us on social media, like Instagram and whatnot, you may notice Joe is not willing to give up his Pool & Property sweatshirts. But I have an Echo sweatshirt on. We were chosen for the user advisory group this year. We are beyond excited and blessed for this opportunity. If you have followed us, you know that we have used mainly Echo in our handhelds since the beginning of time.
Actually, those ones can stay out until after we plow the sidewalks, and then I can move them before people move from their parking spots.
Yeah.
I just need to make sure this big snow dump
is closed off.
Sorry, I just interrupted you.
It's fine. But so we're very thrilled and excited for this opportunity. There is a lot in store and a lot to do with being in this group, and they have 13 returning members and 13 new, and yeah, be ready for some great content, some great collabs. And if you don't follow us on Instagram, I think I've put some stuff on TikTok, Facebook. Please go follow us on all the socials. It's at Pool and Property. And not only are we going to be sharing our stuff, we're going to be sharing so much from other landscapers who all love and are part of this, Echo family. And because that's what it's all about. We've talked about this 1,000 times. It's not just about us and our family and our business. There's enough room for everybody in this industry, and it makes so much more sense. It makes you such a better human if you uplift others in the process of what you're building. So yeah, to be part of this Echo family, we are so excited for 2026. For right now, we're focused on the snowstorm, and then we'll bring you more info and fun about that.
I think the loader might be full or almost full.
The other thing we're going to do this storm is some of the cars, when they move up here. We've never had a problem that anyone was in our way, but last storm we had cars parked all in here, so we couldn't get to anything if we needed it, and the cars were parked all along here. So if any of the cars back here had to get out, they couldn't. And then here, we couldn't get to our equipment or our salt shed. So we're gonna put one or both pieces of equipment right here so that people can't box us in. I did send a text saying like, hey, please come move your two vehicles so that we can get in. But
was below a half foot.
we have a 2-inch trigger in here. So according to the hourly, looks like we're gonna do our first push around 3:30, 4 o'clock. So we're gonna go home, get our thermals on, hydrate, grab chapstick, extra sets of gloves for everybody. I know we have a couple like headstock things, especially for me and the shovelers, because we're out in the cold the whole time. The guys have heat in their equipment, and everything's fueled up. And just get prepared for in a 2-3 hours when we're back here. And we are starting work, and it looks like we'll be going straight through the night and all day tomorrow. So stock up on some energy drinks and pack some snacks, and welcome to good old New England snowstorm.
Wicked hard. Okay, get it back out there. We're gonna.
Sawyer and I just ran around and we pushed away with shovels all the carports and to help while the guys are moving snow from the roads. You know, it's not going into the carports, and it's all cleaned up if somebody has to get out, and you know, they're not driving through triple the amount of snow. Harvey's in the loader, Joe's in the skid steer, Bentley's on the four-wheeler doing the sidewalks, Sawyer and I are shoveling, and yeah, this is round one. We probably have 3 or 4 rounds to go with the way it works in this community in the cleanup schedule. But so far our system's working well. It's our 2nd year in this property, so I think it's the first time we've had a storm this big or this long in 2 years. So it's a good old-fashioned nor'easter storm, and we're gonna do everything we can to stay right on top of it. Sawyer and I were headed down to shovel the last post office in here, but I saw Joe working away, so I came in here to grab a quick video. Usually I'm better with footage because it's not like an inch an hour, but a big storm like this is way harder to get footage. Post office, we have this last one. The post office is the community house, and all the carports are done. Nice. And we're just trying to get the battery to charge all the way for the dumpsters. Yep. But and Harvey is done in Great Falls, and he was clearing like the end of the 3 driveways.
And then hopping on the roads. And then he's hopping on the roads.
Yeah, I think so. But I was just getting some footage of you. You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Need a drink or anything?
No, I have a Red Bull right here that I haven't opened yet.
Okay.
Harvey might beat me and be down on my end because I blew everything open with the truck, so really I'm on my like 2nd pass now on everything.
Well, and I was just making sure that car moved. I was driving.
Yeah, it did.
Okay,
it
good.
It just moved.
They never wrote me, but I said they would get towed.
So I gotta go move the cones aside. But
I'll go do that right now.
Okay.
I'll do that for you.
Just want to leave like
a gap, big.
On the edge of the building and a couple over towards the car that never moved.
Yep.
So it kind of still is.
Yeah, but you have an opening. All right, don't run me over. All right. As every storm, there was a car in our snow dump, and we don't have a lot on this 25 acres. So I text the community and said I would tow their car if they did not move. So I guess they moved. So we're gonna go move some cones, Sawyer. Yeah. All right, 6:30. How's the 4-wheeling going?
Tired.
You're tired already, dude?
No, not tired, just cold.
I was gonna say, you have it's 6 at night. We're gonna do this for hours and then get like a couple hours of sleep and then be back here for like 6 or 7.
I am soaked.
Yo, where the hell is Rumney, bro? Like from like...
New Hampshire?
Yeah.
That's where the dirt track is. All right.
Well, you see, folks, this is a new Echo 3000.
Dude, it's a bad boy.
Oh, restart. No, restart the video. No, restart the video, seriously.
Okay, it's restarted. I can edit it.
Hang on. All right.
Okay, we're ready.
This is a bad boy snowblower 3000. 80 volts, folks. And over here, we're gonna be snow blowing some snow. So, you stick along, you know, maybe you can see it in action.
Was that funny, Sawyer? I feel like it was. All right, let's set you up over here. I don't know if you'll be able to see with the dark, but. The snow's almost turning into like a wet rain. I think it's more wet than snow right now. But this little electric snowblower is kicking ass and kicking knees.
Oh yeah,
I like it.
bringing the push mower vibes, but instead of
It is the push mower vibes. I'm gonna put this headlamp on and see if it helps you guys. What?
getting buried in the snow.
Me? I'm fine. That is slick. I like it. It fit right through there. It works?
Oh yeah.
Even if for now we do that and then we just clean it all up at the end, you know?
Right.
There you go.
Yeah.
That was easier than shoveling, huh? Or
yeah.
not really? Would you rather just shovel?
I don't know. I think it's more satisfying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'll shut these gates and we'll move on. All right, 7:30, and Joe said meeting time. All the roads, everything's done, but the roads are piling up again, so I think they're gonna hit the roads. But I want to show you how cold it is. My poor truck. This old girl is gonna be so happy when we get a little bit warmer weather. A little bit chilly out here, boys and girls.
That's like the worst one.
Yeah. No, I just mean at the end though.
Yeah.
I got most of that. There's legit like one car, so I just got everything except that. But I was doing the end, and some guy drives by. I think you saw him, like the Silverado, like last model before this. Yeah, or two, whatever it is. Anyway, he puts his window down, and as he's going by, he's like, "Pat's going to the Super Bowl."
I really won.
You doing okay there, Harv?
Dude, it's so cool.
Harvey's in a friggin' t-shirt.
I know. I need to put on my sweatshirt. I thought they had room in here.
Dude,
I don't. I
I'm over here
have
with
extra
3
jackets,
layers.
gloves, and snacks. I don't think I've really got you on camera. Oh, what's in your
Yeah, I thought I saw you a couple
skits here? Going okay?
Yep. He's going pretty good. We're keeping up with, I mean, what we plowed when we first got here has a few inches on it at the very beginning. So I'm gonna re-scrape down the road, and then we'll scrape in with round 2 on everything.
Okay.
Okay, love you, bye.
Okay, bye. I haven't coughed for like one night of sleeping, and now working. I'm starting to. We've been going for a few hours, and now I'm starting to like get a little bit of a tight chest and start coughing. So
It's fine. I'm sure after this push, you guys can go home and rest for a couple of hours.
take the pups out.
Me
Let the
and
kids
Joey
get a
are
couple
gonna need a
hours
bunch
sleep.
of Red Bulls.
Yeah. Want me to grab you one at the? No, you want soda.
Yeah, I'm good. I already had a Red Bull. I don't
There's
need
water and stuff in
I
the, and
have
bubblers. And
Oh, that's so tough. Oh, you're recording and everything.
Bentley, that is so tough. Look at that picture. Oh my gosh. C Tate
I love
did
CT.
good.
That's what you would call steez, I think.
Oh, is that only dirt bikes?
I don't
No,
have a
mine's
freaking, I don't have a clue. All right, Harvey,
Was that a steezy photo?
get out of my truck so I can go. Sawyer,
I got this for Joseph.
you went in the store to get food. You
Yeah, I
did
got
not buy that for Joe.
Yeah, I did, dude. It's
That
like-
would be the corniest thing
It was $20 too, so.
You spent $20 on a rose.
Yeah, I know.
For Joe.
Hopefully he likes it.
Please tell me you have a girlfriend you bought this for.
No, I'm not even
You're
joking.
not kidding?
No.
It's not even, it's only 8 o'clock at night. It's too early for you guys to be getting all like silly.
Dude, how much was that?
$20, bro.
How much?
20.
Yeah, I thought they were cheap because I thought he like saw the price. He gets to checkout, and she was like 25. Was it?
No, it's 22, and this
Or
was
22.
this was like $3. So.
Oh my.
No, I'll also get you something else.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I really appreciate that.
That was $20, bro.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Yes.
What the hell?
Yeah.
He came out to the
You
truck.
got it for me?
Yeah.
He came out to the truck. I'm like, what are you doing?
Is it gonna? No. You're giving it to a girl in here tomorrow.
No,
I know
give it
you
to
are.
No, he seriously saw that and he's like, should I get one for your dad?
Isn't it gonna die in the cold?
No, you gotta keep.
I
No.
gotta keep it in that
It's
truck.
Oh yeah, we'll keep it and keep it warm.
Aw, Sawyer loves me.
Yeah.
Give me a warm sensation.
He said since you gave him a raise for 5 years.
All right, 10:30 at night. All the sidewalks are done for what then? The second time?
Yeah.
And the guys have scraped, I think 3, 4, because they've come around after Sawyer and I have shoveled out all the dumpsters and stuff. And we're gonna make a plan. I think I need to go home. I think I need to go home and get a couple hours of sleep. The whole like breathing and coughing thing has flared right back up to like how bad it was a little while ago. So
7,
Maintenance.
pulling property
Signing off.
maintenance,
Good night.
signing off. Good night.
good morning. It is breezy. Can you hear how cold it is by the crunching of the snow? Joe and Harvey were up and at it at 3:30. Yep. Got the kids up. We're going back to do it all for, you know, like the 3rd or 4th time. So let's go. All right, on dumpster number 2, road number 3. Bentley's right up with us, so he grabbed my shovel to help out. How you doing, Sawyer?
So good.
These boys are going wild, running on no sleep.
Yeah. I ain't complaining because this shit sucks. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie to the viewers or nobody. This shit, it's terrible.
This stuff, Sawyer. Let's try again.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah.
Take two. This stuff is terrible, but you know,
It's a good workout.
yeah, it's a good workout, but you just gotta keep going. You know, you just gotta send it, and just whatever.
Just
Sorry, this is gonna give us like more muscle for dirt bikes.
for dirt bikes. Yeah, keep shoveling, boys. You need all the arm muscles you can get. All right, Joe and Harvey are in road number 2. We're gonna crank this out as fast as we can. We did not pre-salt or pre-treat because with how much snow was coming down and constantly plowing, it felt like it was gonna be a waste of money. It wasn't like we were getting 2 or 3 inches and we were trying to burn half of it off. And then right now, we're not treating the roads because there's more snow. We're supposed to get a few more inches today. So we'll be doing another cleanup here, probably as long as the snow comes tomorrow morning, and then we'll treat everything. All right, Sawyer and I are road ahead. Bentley's almost done in that road that we're ahead on, and Joe and Harvey are finishing up this like little U road. We got 3 cars, well 4 cars that didn't move. The Jeep was a super nice owner and came out and said like it wouldn't go into gear and she's gonna have it towed to a shop, but we just shoveled around that. But let me get you some footage with these guys. We're gonna keep on keeping on. Just real easy, could you like brake back up and push that end up into here? Just because they're the ones who move their cars for us. Thank you. Alright, only a few more dumpsters to go, clean up a couple inches of snow. And I thought I would show you just how good this bad boy snowblower is working. I wish we had extra batteries. That's the only downfall.
You can run 2 at once, right?
No, you don't run 2 at once, but it'll hold
It's
a second
continuous.
charged one.
That's what
So you can just swap them over.
Yep. Oh, alright.
Like there's only one port to power
I
it.
didn't know if I switched when one died.
Yeah, you have to manually switch them,
I got it.
but it'll hold 2.
I would usually shovel in here, but
No,
it's content.
it's on. What's up, Sawyer?
What's going on, boys?
Still going strong, Sawyer?
Huh?
Still going strong?
Yeah.
And it does a really clean path. I like that little buggy.
I do too.
You like, yeah? Better than shoveling?
Yeah, I don't think
Nothing beats that.
Yeah, you love the shovel.
I mean,
Manpower. Sawyer,
yo.
how do you feel about the property management company
Oh, I don't even know.
hanging out down at the hidden last dumpster?
Oh, he's moving now. Oh, he's getting out. Hey, buddy, do something about it.
He's been going around, nicest guy. He's been going around all day after us, doing everything we're doing. So I'm kind of curious if he says that he's doing it and getting paid for it. Kind of wondering, because it's been all day and then we got him down here. What do you think about it, Sawyer?
I just walked out. And
Do you think
thought-
it's just a lot of coincidences today?
I don't know. I don't really care, but I mean, like, it's really none of my business. I just think it's funny.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at.
Yeah.
Although it is my business in the sense, I hope he's not like clocking hours saying he's like cleaning dumpsters or whatever,
Right.
because then the property management company is charging them double.
Right.
So maybe I should ask. Would you ask? Leave in the comments, or if you would just leave that one alone. I am curious to know, because don't want to burn bridges. But I do like honesty and transparency, and the residents in here, you know, I'd say a good 90% of them we're friendly with and they trust us, so I don't want to think I ever like held that information in or didn't question it. All right, we're on our last road of the day. It's 1:17, and I don't know, Sawyer, I'm pretty psyched. Are you psyched
Psyched for what?
that we're wrapping things up?
Yeah, and yes and no.
Well, hey, if you're gonna miss it, don't worry. We'll be back tomorrow because it's still snowing.
You want to put it on here?
Sure, I can. Harvey, you're being extra grouchy today. Can you reach up?
Extra grouchy.
Yeah, you are. You're tired. Is there ice there? It's like, there you go. You might have to, yeah, point it down a little bit. Yep.
I'm not being
Yeah, you
grouchy,
are.
I'm not tired.
Yeah, you are.
Well, I am being grouchy, but it's not because I'm tired.
right, YouTube. Done for the day. Well, Sawyer, Bentley, and I are, but Joe and Harvey are still at the condos. They were doing one last scrape because the roads had like an inch or two maybe on them from working there for the day. Mostly like the roads we started with throughout the condominium. So Joe and Harvey are there. Scrape. Joe is in the plow truck and he angles one way, comes back, angles the other way, and then Harvey scoops it all with a big push box. Then we're gonna call it a night. We're all gonna crash, and then it is currently still snowing outside. So I've already sent the text to prepare everybody at the condos that we are doing this all again tomorrow. We're having so much fun, right, Sawyer?
Yeah, we are.
Let's go day 3.
Yeah.
So we will be back, but we're gonna end this video. I may do another one tomorrow. Tomorrow's a super busy day. And before I go, I just wanted to talk about real quick. I know other people have been saying and talking about a salt shortage, and thankfully we fill up our bin, so we have plenty in there. But kind of curious what that looked like in our area, so I called our dealer and asked them. I was like, hey, I was hearing there's a salt shortage. I just wanted to touch base and kind of make sure when we get low, we're doing the right things and we don't have a problem. And they said, yes, salt shortage in New Hampshire. They are only allowing people to get 5 yards. 5 yards. Do you know what a 25-acre condo takes in a storm? If you pre-salt, that's 5 yards. If you pre-salt and then salt after, yeah, it's 5 or 6 yards. So that's like a storm of amount of salt that we're able to buy. One customer worth. So I guess it is everywhere. It's in New Hampshire. And when Joe gets home tonight, we're going to have to, he doesn't even know this, so we're going to talk about a plan. We have like 3/4 of a pallet left of salt, bag salt for the 4-wheeler. And they don't have any in stock. Any at Site 1. They said they are expecting a shipment. They were expecting a shipment this week. And then they were told they're not even worried about taking orders because they don't even know when any are coming in. Site 1 said they hope they can get their hands on something next week. And for their big contractors, they were making a list so as it comes in, they can call us. So I put our name on the list so that we can grab so we could grab a pallet of the storm melt and the treated rock salt that goes into our 4-wheeler. So this could be interesting. So we did not salt at all today. It's very cold out. Everything's very crunchy. It's not slippery. And we have to be back tomorrow for a 3rd day. So we thought it would be a bad idea to use salt and use it up when there's a salt shortage everywhere that I know of. So keep that in mind. If you haven't heard about this, maybe call your local dealer wherever you buy your bag salt. Even when I called around, even like Tractor Supply was out and other, I didn't call Home Depot. Called a couple places. I can't remember if I called Lowe's, but there are very minimal places that you can find salt. So if you find some, buy what you can and stick it away for later, because who knows when this is going to resolve itself. But for us, we're on a list. Hopefully we can get our hands on some soon, and we have the salt shed pretty well full, and we might have to go and get 5 yards a week, 5 yards a day, whatever they'll let us, and fill that salt shed right the heck up. But hope you guys are all doing well. Hope you made it through the storm well. Even if it was just getting through your driveway cleanup, or if you are a business, getting through all your customers without any breakdowns It's always the worst. The breakdowns are always when it is the coldest days, I swear. But I hope you guys take care. We may video tomorrow. We may just take a break and get through it as fast as we can. And regardless, we'll see you guys soon. Thanks for being here. Peace out, YouTube.